Let's see. Let's turn this up. Got my privacy. Good morning, everybody. I'm going to give everybody a second to come in if you want to come in. I'm actually just doing a quick brief reading because in my defense, y'all, I can't just come in here like I never left. However, know that I have been more than busy in the background and in the foreground doing multiple things in regards to unlocking this spiritual mumbo jumbo, right? Let's talk about the fact that I don't know, how well you guys are able to come out of a situation if you're completely engulfed in it, all right, to see a different perspective, all right? Me being an outsider and an insider has a lot of perks. Being an outsider and an insider has a lot of perks, meaning as a tarot reader, as an intuitive, as someone who has a job to do in the spirit realm, know that every living thing and every deceased thing and every spirit thing that does not agree with God's agenda have tried to stop me from posting this video or any video. Y'all, I have come with much meat in regards to the readings that I have attempted to post. I am not sure, nor do I have the time to go and banter and go back and forth with whether I've been shadow banned or reported or whatever. I don't have time for that. My channel is for those who are intellectually sound, mindful, and or prepared to make some type of life change and or put the pieces together, all right? It's been a long time, but for me, it's been like this uphill battle that, I'm frankly tired of it, all right? I got more enemies than I can count, and I don't give a fuck about none of that. The problem here today is I have to go live. Since me going live is a problem in a lot of ways, it's like I just need to get the message out today, okay? So I started to do a pull, and what I'm getting from this is the same energy that I'm always getting. Me going 6 or 7 months without posting on YouTube has been a good thing and a bad thing, okay? Anyone who has been sent into my life or any spirit-led person's life or any light worker's life is going to be detoured because they're not getting specific answers, all right? For more than 6 months, I have watched, waited, done my own readings, absorbed the information without posting. And the problem is, guess what? The message is still the same. Good morning, Psyche Awakens. Hold on one second. Oh, my God. What's wrong with you? What do you want? Okay, so here, my cat is going through something. I don't know what. But the devil is a liar. Check this out. Thank you for joining me as y'all come in. Go ahead and hit the like button. Listen, I'm here. I am back like I never left. However, I've probably given everyone enough time to go through my old messages and old readings, old lives, in order to come up with some type of information on your own. Trusting your own tuition is important, okay? I rebuke every and any demonic entity, attachment, projections in the name of Jesus. And guess what? I mean that with my whole heart. Today, I'm having to make a post. Yes, there was a new moon recently. This is a tarot reading. This is clarity for those who have any intuition challenges and or just looking for clarity for the next steps of your life, okay? So, yes. Now, real quickly, because I do have something to do, this morning, but I'm being guided to come in and just give you a quick a quick synopsis of what I pulled. You know, I kind of was just kind of curious what's going on in my energy right now because I've learned that I am a nucleus in a lot of situations. I am a nucleus in most situations. And since I'm going to continue to be pulled from and siphoned from, I guess I might as well go in here and act bad. So let me go ahead and put the karmics on blast since they want to pop up in my readings. Okay? Let me know if y'all can hear me okay. Now, I did like a one card pull every now and then. There's a Hierophant in reverse who's angry, somewhere mad and pissed off. We don't care. But today we're getting something in regards to a couple of people who have been working together, all right? And then them working together, I don't think that they're receiving some type of success in whatever it is that they've been looking for in some time, all right? We have the Eight of Wands in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. All right. So off the bat with that, we're getting, there's no communication. All right. To, from, or in regards to a Queen of Cups in reverse energy. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. All right. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. All right. This emotional manipulator. Thank you for the confirmation. This Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio manipulative energy, someone who's been manipulating elements, mostly water, okay? This person is not receiving some type of good news, all right? Or they're not doing something that they're supposed to be doing, period. Not doing something they're supposed to be doing. Doing something that they're not supposed to be doing or not doing something that they're supposed to be doing. All right, Ace of Wands in reverse. This person has no passionate beginning. Simple and plain. But they're working towards something, right? And or doing more than they should be doing in regards to maybe possibly some finances, okay? Something is progressive here nonetheless. King of Pentacles in reverse. This Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy, all right? This masculine energy. This person wants to control or is in control of someone's finances here. Queen of Swords. We got Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. Okay. For those of you who know how to read tarot, you know, I can't do 101 right now. I try to with most of my readings, but, you know, just follow what I'm doing. If it resonates with you, go ahead and hit that like. If it resonates with you, for you, maybe it's not your story. Maybe it's someone else's story. Maybe you have run across my channel. I don't believe it's by accident. All right. However, I'll try to be frank with a little bit of this and that to kind of give clarity. But this Queen of Swords energy, there's some kind of truth being spoken here. Or truth was spoken here that has someone in this Ten of Cups energy. This Ten of Cups energy is to follow some type of truth. All right. There's a group of people. This Three of Cups energy. Right. And this Eight of Pentacles energy. These people have been working together or are working together. Right. They're working together to produce something. Save something. Invest in something. All right. It like, I had to turn the camera on because at first I was just kind of picking through to see. But we have this Empress in reverse, and we all know she's got to show up, right? So this Empress in reverse is starting to look like she's got some people working for her in the background, but I could be wrong. We have Judgment in reverse. It got nasty, and so this is why I'm here, because this is supposed to help somebody. I'm too busy focused on my own stuff to be even getting into this, but, you know, God have given me a job to do. We got the Five of Pentacles in reverse. So working together, building together, investing in something, investing in this Empress in reverse, and or this Empress in reverse is in some type of coalition. all right, to avoid judgment and to get out of poverty here. We got the Seven of Swords. So we got some shiesty business in the background, some lies and trickery in the background. That's nothing new, right? But if we're going to tell a story, let's move forward. Let's not read the same chapters and shit over and the fuck over again. Because frankly, I'm tired of the tarot community. It's exhausting. Everybody wants to be popular. Everybody wants to fucking be seen. But y'all not producing no type of results. And you're one of the reasons why this karma has not been played out in many different ways. As you continue to play in this Wheel of Fortune that's supposed to be divvying out to people. Stop doing readings for karmics. Five of Pentacles in reverse, Seven of Swords. Somebody's done something to get out of poverty. Somebody's lying and sneaking in order to receive some type of victory. Five of Swords reverse. Someone's either in this relentless energy. Whatever it is. These fives are coming out here. And then we got this Justice in reverse. 5 could be significant. 55 could be significant. Okay? Someone's doing whatever they can do in order to avoid some type of justice or judgment. People have been living in bliss and peace and harmony, right? At someone else's expense. We have the Sun in reverse on the bottom. So the Sun representing happiness or enlightenment or something that has to do with clarity, okay? Somebody's upset and depressed. There's no sunshine with this Justice in reverse. There has been no justice in a situation that should have been relentless. There's no justice in a situation that should have been resolved by now. Okay? Sun in reverse on the bottom. Hermit in reverse. Two of Swords in reverse. So blinders are coming off. People are waking up. Right? People are waking up to some injustice. I don't know. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah. Somebody's having to let go, right? We got this Four of Pentacles in reverse. Someone's having to let go of whatever it is that they've had going on because people are beginning to see. People are beginning to see whatever it is that is going on in secret. Yeah. Second time this is coming out here. We got the Two of Swords in reverse. So blinders are coming off. People are seeing where they went wrong, or they're seeing maybe some blocked direction. Somebody was not able to make a decision. Whatever it is here, I thought I would celebrate by showing y'all that someone's trying to win that does not deserve to win. People are manipulating things and people around them in order to get out of poverty or to avoid being left behind. They're using this collection of people in order to keep from having some type of judgment being called on them. There's been misjudgment, maljudgment. That's not even a word. There's been misjudgment as somebody was expected to be in a Ten of Swords energy, right? A lot of anger, fighting, and pissed offness is popping up here. All right, let me just get in and out of this energy, okay? We got the Ten of Swords in reverse and the Hanged Man. So somebody was supposed to not make it through some type of Ten of Swords betrayal. Someone was not supposed to endure whatever this is that has been built up against someone, all right? Whereas you have all these people who are so far not reputable human beings. There's no bosses on this table. We have a Queen of Swords energy that's coming out with some specific truth, and that's about it right now. But yeah, so somebody is stuck here or stuck in their position or stuck being hung. Someone's being hung because of a Ten of Swords energy that maybe someone is healing from and or has gone through, all right? Yo. We got the Two of Wands in reverse and the Devil. So somebody is seeing things foggy, or something is being, their direction is being blocked. All right. We know the Two of Wands has to do with making a decision, choosing a direction. All right. I feel like somebody is stuck at a crossroads. Somebody is stuck or backed into a corner as they're having to overturn something, or something is being overturned, or some finances are being lost, or someone is having to let go of some finances. Okay. With this Four of Pentacles here. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. What else is going on here? Only take what resonates for you. If it's not for you, then it's for someone else, okay? But it's not a coincidence that you have shown up to this reading today. Ten of Wands. Somebody is extremely burdened. Yeah, somebody done painted themselves into a corner. Yeah. Somebody has painted themselves into a corner. I don't know why I'm saying that, but painting could be important or significant here. Yeah, someone's having to sit with themselves. There's imprisonment. Eight of Swords and the Hermit in reverse. All right. So somebody's discovering something while being in some type of confinement. Somebody's in jail or in a mental prison. Okay. Virgo energy. I just thought I'd come out here and expose the deception because, you know, obviously there's no love here in this, with this Queen of Cups in reverse. This person wants to pop out first thing, okay? Tell me more about this Ten of Wands. Yeah. We have a Two of Cups energy, okay? Two of Cups landing on top of this King of Pentacles in reverse and over the Seven of Swords. So there's someone in this partnership, okay? Somebody's upset about whatever they've gotten themselves into, okay? With this Five of Wands. These people could be in this Ten of Wands energy. Tell me more. That's too many. Somebody's definitely pissed off. Yeah, the devil wants to show up in regards to controlling some type of judgment here. This Empress may have an entity attachment. This Empress in reverse could be Capricorn energy, all right? Or it has a lot to do with the fact that there's some control or domineering energy in regards to stopping a passionate beginning for someone. Someone in this Empress in reverse energy wanting to attach themselves to someone else's new beginning. Someone else's new beginning is going to attach to this devil energy that is almost like somebody is interchangeably using it as a barter and trade. That if one person wins, the other person wins. Someone is using someone else's good karma in order to have a new beginning, even though they're coming in this diabolical energy. This, if the devil wins, someone else is winning in the background. That's supposed to be, but this person has done something to intertwine themselves to this, and they're not deserving of it, and it's not their part to play. They want to be attached to a new beginning that they're not getting. For those of you who are just coming in, I'm just putting the karmics on blast. This Empress in reverse is not winning here in this Ace of Wands at all. This person has not received it, maybe for slowing somebody else down. This King of Pentacles energy, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy, all right? Whatever he has going on, someone's slowing down this person's money. Not receiving a passionate new beginning is slowing down somebody's money. Someone's not speaking to or hearing from a Queen of Cups in reverse. This Queen of Cups in reverse maybe has something to do with a reading or a prediction. Whatever it is this person has going on, she has not been able to deliver some information in regards to this, for this King of Pentacles to have some type of financial success. Tell me more, Holy Spirit. Yeah, somebody's not successful here. Someone tried to have success by doing and serving some type of injustice, all right? Somebody is unable to fight off a situation. You know, it's a lot of arguing and fighting going on here. All right. And the way it's coming out is so creepy, but there's many people that are in this alliance that have an expectation or have always had an expectation. And I haven't seen the Wheel of Fortune out here, but it's feeling like, you know, time is of the essence, or time has been of the essence. And this time that's been of the essence, it's like it's coming to a head here. Justice in reverse and Six of Swords in reverse. Someone's not receiving justice. Someone's not, and because of this, someone's not getting victory here. Someone's not going from rough waters to calm waters while they thought they was going to trick the system. Somebody thought they were going to trick the system. And now they're somewhere looking depressed and stressed. There's not that many people in here, y'all. I done booted myself out of the algorithm from being months out of being in alignment with this readings. Honest to God, I'm going to tell y'all right now, I've had some videos that have been so important, and for some reason YouTube won't let me upload them. I'm talking about they won't let me upload these videos, and they're only like an hour long, not my usual 3 or 4. They will not let me upload these videos. Y'all know I don't have a filter for the most part. If I have to say it, I have to say it. The problem is, I know it's information for somebody, but maybe it's counteracting with somebody who wants information in order to know how to prepare, how to block themselves from the karma that they're due. So I can't argue with the Most High. If it's not supposed to be posted, it's not supposed to be posted. And that's all I can go by. All right? But this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, Ace of Cups energy, these people is crazy. Everybody wants something by default. We already got the King of Pentacles down here who's being slowed down because some kind of truth is being spoken here. Somebody's coming into their Ten of Cups energy. There's balance and reciprocity happening here because God have shown up after somebody's over here messing around. Yeah, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is not having this victory. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, feminine energy. Since we got a lot of men who want to be in feminine energy, we can't call this a man or a woman card, but we'll say it's feminine energy. Someone who's codependent in their feminine energy. This person who does not have their own finances and stability, all right? Somebody is not getting the success that they're looking for. But the Most High is here to restore balance, okay? Right? With the Six of Pentacles here. That's going to have somebody else broken, disgusted, looking for a way out. Tell me more about this. Yeah, there's secrets all up and down here. Somebody's mad that the sun is out. This landing right on top of the sun in reverse. So somebody is working deeply in their shadow self at this time. I hate to pinpoint certain zodiac signs because everybody has a superpower, but I'm gonna tell you the easiest way to spot one. You know, there's certain signs that are always in their shadow side. That's just science. There's a lot of I said Gemini. There's people who know how to switch the roles up. There's a Gemini maybe who's significant, very much significant here. Someone who's operating in their shadow side. The moon is here. Somebody is upset. There was just an eclipse, right? Everybody? There was just an eclipse here. And this moon lands on top of the sun. Somebody does not want something to be exposed, does not want something to be seen, and they do not want to be found out in regards to this injustice here. And like I tell everybody, I ain't a snitch, but guess what? Nobody's doing me any favors. There's a lot of folks who's indebted to me right now, and they're lucky that things are going the way that they're going so far. I don't have to become a villain in order to be heard and to be clear. Everybody needs to be aware of the fact that they are doing their part in keeping secrets here. The Chariot in reverse. Everybody wants to, somebody wants something to be eclipsed out. Somebody wants something to be closed out, eclipsed out, not seen, and not ever revealed. This injustice is looking very final, right? Someone doesn't want to know, someone doesn't want anyone to know that the sun is being covered, that the illumination is being masked. Wow. Someone's manipulating the sun and the moon, and they're using energy from the sun and the moon, but getting nowhere with the Chariot in reverse, right? Not wanting something to end, banking on the moon cycles, using the sun as their method of manipulation into the universe, using the moon as a means of creating intent and getting whatever they want when they wake up in the morning. Someone is using the predictability of the farmer's almanac in order to produce and manifest. But this is the result. Nothing. Wanting something to end. Not wanting something to end. Not wanting something to end. They don't win. That's what this is about. Again, they don't win. No forward motion. No vehicle. No vehicle to move towards any more injustice. You got these masculines out here lying to get their way. King of Swords, reverse energy, temperance energy, King of Cups energy. What are they doing? Somebody don't want to be exposed for their manipulation and their hypocrisy. Someone who's supposed to be a person with integrity. This Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Somebody with no integrity who wants to be praying now, right? With this temperance. For what? To use the King of Cups as emotion? This King of Cups in reverse energy? People from your past? People from your past? Someone from your past? Or this issue is stemming from your past? Somebody who does not care, who has no empathy with this Five of Cups here in reverse? Yeah. This Queen of Wands reverse, she has some significance here. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, feminine energy. This person who has a sharp tongue, who's demanding and commanding, right? Eight of Cups, somebody's being forced to walk away here. Maybe somebody's done something too much, all right? Unable to block out. Wow. These are some ugly ass folks. King of Wands in reverse energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy again, okay? So these counterparts are maybe having an issue. This person don't want to leave this man alone. Wow. We got the Hierophant in reverse in here also. You know, it's unfortunate that a lot of people don't have trust in the church, but a lot of these reasons are why. We got the Knight of Cups energy. Somebody in this happy energy, or maybe you should be in some type of happy energy. Someone does not feel like, you know, whatever they've done, they know what they've done. This Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody knows what they've done. Someone from your past, all right? Possibly a family member. Six of Cups in reverse, all right? Someone in this nostalgic energy who's been enjoying their life for a long time. They don't want something to end. Wanting the piece of your pie. Ace of Cups, Six of Pentacles, okay? somebody maybe can see and know something that you know, maybe somebody does something on time, always on time. They have a clock set to how a certain thing should go. Oh, there's something going on in the church, which is supposed to be a church, but it's not really a church. This Three of Pentacles came out crossways. All right. This Three of Pentacles coming out crossways, landing on top of the Justice in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Somebody wanted to keep something hidden here. There's an injustice going on, or there's an injustice of the peace. Something to do with justice of the peace. Excuse me, I burped twice. Something to do with justice of the peace. That was a random download I got the other day also. Something to do with justice of the peace is significant where there's an injustice happening. Something to do with the church, or something to do with marriage or something like this. Somebody is wanting to keep hidden. They're burying it deep. Justice in reverse, Sun in reverse, and the Moon. There's something creepy going on in the stained glass windows. People are working together in this instance in order to keep something hidden. Okay, the justice of the peace could be significant. It's also looking like a Catholic church in this building. I don't know why they chose this, but it's significant for this reading. And the fact that I even chose this deck is important. The Three of Pentacles, this is coming out in some kind of way in regards to a church, a justice of the peace. Okay. So we got the Ten of Pentacles. All right, now somebody's trying to figure out which direction they're going. Let's see what's going on with this, because I'm just pulling stuff off the bottom. I've got a few more minutes, okay? Let me get off here. Since we want to play around. King of Cups in reverse. Here's another one. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, manipulative energy. These folks all working together to slow down finances in regards to a King of Pentacles. Okay. Or a King of Cups in reverse has been manipulating some type of finances. Heavy water in this energy. Heavy air in this energy also, okay? Yeah, these people been lying their ass off. We got the Ace of Swords in reverse, and we have the Three of Swords. These people have been doing anything and everything, manipulating anything and everyone around them in regards to a, in order to get this beginning that they're not going to get. They've been blocked from it. Okay? Wheel of Fortune, strength. Someone's not receiving some type of truth or not getting some type of truth is causing heartbreak. Wheel of Fortune and strength. Yeah, it's like a huge facade. Someone's trying to cover a huge facade, or they're getting information from a facade. Someone's lying to a water sign. Someone's lying to a water sign heavily, all right, to put them in some heartbreak in order to slow down their progress or to slow down their finances. This is nasty work. This Page of Cups energy is no good, especially when it's in regards to this King of Cups energy. Either this King of Cups is lying or someone is lying to this King of Cups energy, okay? This person may be well on their way, but something is stopping their progress and stopping their ability to have a passionate new beginning. This person may have gotten a reading. There may be a Queen of Cups in reverse who does readings or does some type of prediction. Whatever this is, this person has given some type of false information, okay? They've given some false information and or false hope to somebody in regards to some finances. That's for somebody. Page of Cups reverse, and Nine of Pentacles. So somebody chose more love. Someone chose to give crumbs in order to receive a Nine of Pentacles energy, and losing out on the bigger picture here. Losing out on the bigger picture with this Four of Wands and High Priestess in reverse. So somebody made a deal and they got that happy meal, that day 2 day old Happy Meal, right? Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody made a choice, and their choice has put them in a position to not receive what they thought they were going to get. Something that they thought they were going to get. But after all this manipulation and lies in the background, it has created this this clusterfuck of stuff that somebody maybe have lied about a promise. There's not going to be a wedding. There's not going to be a graduation. There's not going to be some type of success here. And there's no Ace of Pentacles. This High Priestess in reverse, this witch bitch, has everything to do with this. All right? He, she, they, them has everything to do with this. This blockage of this Ace of Pentacles energy. Yeah, look at this. Two of Wands and the Four of Swords. Somebody can't figure out which direction to go in. All right? They might be not doing well because they kind of got themselves blocked on all sides and they don't know which direction to go in. Fighting again, right? Here we go. All these people hanging out together. This King of Swords in reverse energy, right? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. This person out here praying for healing. Praying for direction after they done lied. All these people maybe were friends at one point. Friends and or lovers at one point. Okay? I don't like having a time constraint, but today I do. All right? We got the Seven of Cups. I don't know which direction this is going, but either somebody is creating an illusion or they are exposing an illusion, or an illusion is coming off. Eight of Cups. There's a lot of people who have been walking together. Why am I saying that? A lot of people who have been walking together in this low vibrational energy, right? King of Wands in reverse. Knight of Wands in reverse. People in this player energy. False tongue. Making up whatever they want in regards to this Eight of Cups. Oh my God. I'm going to look at. But these people are burdened. Heavy fire. Okay. Nine of Wands. I said nine. What I said? Nine of Wands. King of Wands reverse. Knight of Wands reverse. These people are up to no good and they're going through some heavy judgment, okay, for this. These people are using their words to control an already sour situation. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. A lot could have to do with a pissing contest with these men, King of Wands and Knight of Wands energy, who can get to somebody faster, who got the better lumber. Whatever they're doing, they're losing at the end of the day. All these people are working to manipulate and to continue the rhetoric of a story and to keep something hidden. I was going to pull another deck out with this. What is going on? Yeah, somebody's in this Nine of Swords energy. 99 could be significant. The number 9 could be significant. So some people who have come together to put their mouth on somebody. You know, this Queen of Wands in reverse energy. All these people are low vibrational in this lustful energy. in this out to control and manipulate the outcome of a situation for their favor, mostly in regards to finances. Okay. Queen of Wands, reverse Emperor, and reverse energy. This person is connected to this person. This Queen of Wands reverse is connected to this Emperor in reverse energy. And this Queen of Wands in reverse energy is using all of her resources and using all of her connections. That's what I'm getting from this. Yeah. She's using all of her connections in order to control this Emperor in reverse. This Empress in reverse very well could be a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, who is very manipulative and uses their body to get what they want. I'm sick of this bitch, frankly. Okay? Sick of her existence. This is not for entertainment purposes for me. This is for educational purposes. And if you are understanding of this, you will get the message. If not, then this is not for you. There's people out here who are trying to control the divinity of the universe, of the whole world. The pinky and the brains of Earth are wanting to control the narrative and the finances of somebody who has nothing to do with them, and they're out of pure greed and spite. How do you have hatred for a person that you don't know, or for somebody else's destiny? They don't even know how they look in the mirror, and if they do look in the mirror, they probably ugly as sin. I wouldn't want to look like myself either if I was a wicked ass bitch. But this is a wicked person who's using alliances and using people that they know, that she knows, in order to control and trap this Emperor in reverse, to slow down every and anything that this person has going on with lies, trickery, slander, injustices, and financial manipulation as well. Knight of Swords. Somebody's coming in with some type of truth and or apology, right? Someone's coming in with one or both. Someone that wants to come in quickly with some type of truth is happening. That might be putting somebody in a prison because they're coming to tell. Magician is here, right? So someone's been able to manipulate and or getting out of a situation. Ending a situation. Scorpio energy is here also. The Lovers, Gemini energy. So if someone's not in a relationship, there's an ending here, okay? Maybe someone is losing their spouse as they've manipulated for someone else to lose their counterpart, and there's some type of justice and Wheel of Fortune here. Some balance is being restored. I'm just going. I did not come in here with an intention, y'all. So if this makes any type of sense, please interject. Three of Wands, Temperance card. So somebody's wanting a way out. All right, this King of Wands is looking for a way out. Maybe they've talked themselves into a corner, talked themselves into a situation. They can't talk their way out of something, communicate their way out of something. They're praying and or looking for guidance for this. Okay, this very well could be Sagittarius energy as well again, okay? Wake up also. Eight of Wands, Eight of Swords, and a Death card. Again, there's an ending to some type of imprisonment. There's an ending to something that has someone stuck. This is nasty, sticky, cold molasses warfare, where people are stuck in situations until, we try to let time pass. Time is not pushing forward the narrative. Time is not pushing forward the narrative, but karma is catching up with somebody and they're trying to delay this karma.